What is up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today, me and Sylvia have come to this abandoned time capsule mansion. When we turned up here, there was 4 girls throwing glass around, smashing windows. They've now gone and we've got the place, hopefully, to ourselves. We are going to be conducting a paranormal investigation here, so if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to drop a like down below, and without taking any longer, let's get straight into the video.
Shit! Simon? Simon?
What?
Come here.
What's up?
Come here.
What?
There's been glass thrown.
Hey?
There's glass been thrown.
From outside?
I think so, I don't know. No slashes wise, you will hear on the camera. Or I don't know where from.
Can't hear anybody outside.
That's the only thing I'm thinking. There's no one outside, so where the hell would that come from? But it sounded like in that corner, like twice. From the window I heard it.
Well, there's no one outside. I've heard voices, but they come and go. People walking past and what have you. It's only like just after 9. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, a rat.
Calling me out, I thought that was real for a second.
It got me earlier.
Wow, big open staircase.
Is there?
Yeah, massive open.
Oh god.
Including this plastic lamp. Wow, guys. Oh my days. Check this room out. Oh. This is a creepy room.
Can I give you that for a sec?
If anybody is here, we do apologise for the way the house has ended up. But Katie's going. Can you see that?
I don't want to touch it because it's kind of almost like it's someone sitting there with us.
Katie's flashing, guys. Can you see it on the camera?
I'm freezing on my legs.
Yeah, I had a cold breeze go through my body.
And this house is warm.
I've got a cold breeze coming over me. It isn't cold, it isn't warm, but I am wearing shorts and my legs feel fine, but my body felt cold. I do apologise for the negative energy here. Like I've already said, I apologise for them 4 girls. We actually came to your property about 2 years ago. We thought nobody lived here, or maybe no one did live here then. Maybe them people that came to visit were family. We came, we saw there was rubbish in the bin outside, and we walked away because we've got more respect. So I just want to let you know that we are here with complete respect. We're not here to do any harm to the house. We're not here to do anything wrong. We just want to communicate with you. Well, my arms are on end. I've got goosebumps.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, there's something between us because my leg is getting cold.
Oh, I shouldn't have shaved today. You'd see my beard out. If that's you making us cold, and thank you for that, I suppose. Thank you for being here. And you can see that we're just here with respect. Would you be willing to come and sit down with us and communicate for half an hour? If you touch one of these balls, they're just little toy balls. They're actually cats' toys. Cats will knock them about and they'll light up. If you use your energy, another breathe. Just me that time.
There's a beautiful house you got here. Lovely furniture. Was that you who designed this place? Made sure that the furniture is the way it is? Was that your style? I really like it. It's nice. Some of the pieces look very unique. I think you must have had great taste. Like we say, it's a shame to see it in the way it is.
So if you are here with us, would you please come back into the room, maybe touch a device, touch the little toy balls or the device on the chair, the one in the doorway. Just let us know that you're there, please.
We heard some footsteps and some tapping. I heard glass. Not sure if it was falling or being thrown. But I heard it. If that was you, that was very impressive. I feel like someone's standing here.
Could you maybe come into the room to us, please? If you are here, could you touch one of them devices? Maybe touch one of us. Just want to get to know who you are. K2, guys. K2. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. You maybe turn it on its side.
Yeah, I heard footsteps upstairs.
So we're going to turn it onto its side so we can see it a little better. Thank you for touching it. I really appreciate it. We want to just get to know you. Would you be happy to tell us your name? You touch that black device on the chair again if you would be happy to tell us your name. Thank you.
Did it flash up?
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's flashed twice.
If you don't want to touch any of the devices,
Going again. Going again.
move something or push something else. Ooh, cold breeze.
Just got the Spirit Talker app on just next to the camera here. If anything comes through, I'll read it out as well. So,
Just having an oily smell.
there's a particular smell in the house, but I don't know what it is.
No, it just came in the room.
Oily, dirty kind of.
Yeah, like a garage. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so this, smell it again.
Very intense right now, like it's in front of me.
I can't smell it.
Weird. I'll be back in a sec.
There you go.
I see the name.
Something I was going to suggest doing later is finding the mail that's left around and looking for a name so that we can call out for that name rather than try and hope that person comes to us, if that makes sense. Don't read it out just yet.
It was on one of the postcards I seen it earlier, but I couldn't remember.
You got it, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the surname?
No, I just seen the first name.
No surname.
No surname, it was on a postcard.
Okay, so Sylvia knows the name. I don't know the name. I'm just going to leave it like that for a little while.
I don't know if that's the right name, but there's a name.
It's a name. What's the name start with? 9. What's the name start with?
B.
B.
And it's a male's name.
Male. Okay.
And to be honest, it does feel like a male's presence in here.
Does it? Oh, freezing cold again.
Does it smell again?
Is it? Freezing. This arm. Freezing. Okay, do we have a male in this house with his name beginning with B? His name beginning with B. If there's somebody here with the name beginning with B, would you like to come forward and communicate with us? Just follow my voice, just come to me. Any names on there?
Yeah, that's a wedding invitation.
Whose wedding? Is it B?
J, and then D.
J and J?
Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
Could be a wedding invitation to a friend.
No, it's at the marriage of their daughter. Or are they inviting friends?
Mr. and Mrs. J.G. Jones request the pleasure of the company of Mr. and Mrs. Jones at the marriage of their daughter, Evelyn Marjorie and Jeffrey Jones.
So there's another daughter, but different name. So they had 2 daughters.
Where are you getting daughters from?
On the marriage of their daughter. The marriage of their daughter.
This has got the name Jones there. David Jones. David Jones is lucky. Or Davy Jones is lucky. I've got a couple of wedding invitations here from 1966. Is your surname Jones? So we confirm your surname's Jones.
Yeah.
So are we talking to Jeffrey Jones?
Oh gosh.
Okay, so we've confirmed that we are talking to a Mr. or Mrs. Jones. You want to maybe tell us how old you are through this device, and tell us what era you were born in. 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, etc.
Whilst you were talking, there was a sound next to me. You know, like if someone's got, like stomach would wumble, but not fully. That's the noise I had next to me.
Cancer?
Passed away from cancer.
You die of cancer? That K2 is just getting mad over there. Like. You maybe leave that device alone and try using one of the balls on the table. There's one here next to me. There's one in front of your TV over there. Maybe leave that alone for a little bit and go touch one of them balls. That sound like a good idea? I'll show you, look. You watching? Lights up like the police. Illegal. What? You want to maybe play with that one? And we'll play together. I'll let you do it, and then I'll do it, and then you can do it again. That sound like a good game? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and play. Try and tell us the era that you were born in. maybe you can give us the exact date. You got some good memories, nice family memories. Do you want to talk about a memory? Can you remember any of the memories? I was just saying at the start of when we started recording this paranormal investigation, I was saying there's a lot of negative energy in the building tonight. Really, when we turned up here, we could hear this. We heard this noise first as we were walking down on the road, and then we heard it again. When we started hearing the proper smashing, I was like, yeah, there's some kids in there probably. And there was the 4 girls I mentioned. That alone it's given it a real negative energy, a negative start to even just exploring. I felt a bit on edge just exploring. Still do. I feel better now. We've kind of grounded ourselves in a room and we've been quiet and we've heard nothing outside for a while now. I mean, you'll hear the odd dog barking and things like that, car going past maybe, but a while ago we were hearing people walking and things like that, and obviously them girls had literally left 10 minutes before we saw some more people walking past, so you're a little bit on edge and there's a negative feeling. It's starting to lift, I'd say, but I think just starting on that sort of bad energy, it's kind of, you know, whatever's here does totally agree with me. Keeps flickering on the K2. I'd really like it if you could play one of them cat toys. You really try your hardest for me. Use some of your energy. No, I can't, it said. No, I can't. Out on your stairs, the bottom of your staircase, there's a little black box with a little aerial sticking out of it.
My name is George.
George? Seen any Georges anywhere?
George, what was the name there?
On this wedding?
Yeah, was it George? Or was it Jeff?
I saw a Jeff, you know.
Jeff.
Jeffrey Jones, David Cecil Jones. Okay, so we've got a George here. Is George happy to communicate?
I made that sound.
Can you make it a bit louder? I didn't quite hear it. You just swallowed?
No. I don't think I did.
You know when you make like a conscious swallow, like? I just heard that sound.
I don't think I did though.
Is that the noise that you made? You make the swallowing sound? Flashing up when I'm asking. What do you reckon?
Maybe.
What other sounds can you make, George? Can you move anything in the room? Is that you? She killed me. Who killed you?
Let's took a turn.
Yeah, you're trying to say someone's killed you? Who are you trying to say's killed you? It's a strong accusation. If you're not happy to communicate, then step aside and let somebody else come through. It's quite alright. Can somebody come forward? Come join us in the room? Should we go to a different room?
Let's flash top then.
Where would you like us to go? You want us to go to the kitchen? Do you want us to go to the room with the big snooker table? Or pool table? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a snooker table.
More energy.
You can take my energy. Feel free to take some energy. Anybody want to come forward? I can sense there's people around. We just need one of you to come and find the energy to give us some information on you. I'm just curious, that's all. We just want to know what happens when we die. We want to know what it's like after death. Are you still here because you're trapped? Are you still here because you choose to be? If one of you is willing to talk to us, we've got a few questions we'd like to ask. If you've got questions for us, please ask. These two cat toys, these cat balls, not one of them's gone off yet. I find in some places that it's them that go off. The K2 will be very quiet, very, very quiet. Our REM pod's only been off, I think, in 2 different places. It's only gone off 2 or 3 times altogether. It's not gone off that many times. If it went off here, it'd be amazing. It does take a lot of energy to set off things like REM pods, K2s. 2 completely different tools, by the way. The K2 picks up, for anybody that doesn't know, on electrical currents. They are actually an electrician's tool to find live wires in walls and things like that. So a good test with the K2 is turning your microwave on next to it, drills, mobile phones even, so they pick up on electromagnetic frequencies. The REM pod, that kind of makes its own energy via the aerial, and it emits sort of a radius of energy around it, and if something comes into contact with that energy, then it'll make the sound. That's what it's designed to do. So 2 completely different tools. You know what I can feel, I don't know if it's anything to do with the house or if it's me, I can hear a high-pitched pinging noise.
I heard that earlier on. I'll say to you, it's so silent, almost piercing.
Yeah.
And I had like a piercing sound in my ears, like high pitched.
Yeah, you know, like a dog would hear a whistle. Like it's that very, very high pitched squeal,
Yeah.
like almost so high you can't even hear it. I can feel that noise. I can hear it. Like in my mind, I can hear it. We are staying for a while.
When I was left alone, those glass smashing made me jump, definitely made me scared and shaken up. I bet you've seen it. Not sure if that was you who's done it. It just happened on its own because somebody else was messing around. I don't know, but it definitely scared me. With me being alone in the house now, can you do something? Can you make a noise?
Oh, sorry guys, nature calls. Alright guys, we've just moved to another room. We are back in the kitchen. And this is the room where Sylvia said she heard the glass. But yeah, we've got quite a few windows around us here. I think that one is broken. That one's wide broken. I think that one's intact. No, it might be broken actually. So
No, they're all partly broken.
so yeah, they are all broken, but we are almost surrounded by bushes and things. So
I smell old milk.
yeah, there's a smell in this one. It's
But it's a kitchen.
not the nicest, to be honest, but yeah, we've gone lights out for a little while. Okay, we've come into this room, your big kitchen. If anybody can come to us, pardon my voice, I'm very grateful.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. It's weird.
Sounded like a movement.
It did, but I don't know what kind of movement.
What it made me think of was like if someone was standing still and then started to move.
Yeah.
Sounded like the floor under the feet. But I did hear it, yeah. All those devices we brought with us in here. The two balls are just on the table, along with the box with the light on. In the doorway there's another device. Maybe you can go and touch one of them, please. Strong breeze.
I don't have anything.
Curtain's blowing a little bit, so it could be just a breeze from outside, but that does feel like a cold breeze though, whereas before it felt like I had goosebumps.
I know.
Every time as well. Was that the big window?
I'm not sure there was glass on this window and then there was a gap by the door.
That was that window, wasn't it?
Yeah. But the thing is, I know the glass is broken.
Is that behind you?
Oh,
The glass again?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, I thought I heard it. If that was you moving the glass, can you do it again, please?
This place is home.
This place is home.
We know this place is home. I can imagine you having your family dinners around this table. The joyful Christmas.
You notice the K2's completely stopped now.
I know.
It's not done anything in this room. And to be honest,
Do you believe we're real?
maybe you can show us, maybe you can prove it. Prove that you're real.
I would like to believe so. But you can only...
Standing behind you.
Me or Sylvia?
I don't like this now.
There's not really any room behind me, so it must be you.
Nothing behind me. Well, the sofa behind me. God's sake. We would like to believe that you're real, but only you can prove if you are or not. So warm here.
It is, it's warm up here. Unless it's just because of the how hot it's been.
Maybe.
Okay, so we've come into this room now. And it's a cute little room. It almost looks untouched. Just get the sense that somebody sadly passed away in here. Could be completely wrong, but Maybe you can give us some clarity on that. Did somebody pass away in this room?
I just heard ticking.
Like a clock.
It's very lonely here.
Katie, it was going off just.
Did you hear that?
It's got to be a pigeon or something like that. In the loft.
I hope so.
Katie. If somebody is here, affecting that device on the bed, could you give us your name, please? Still going that, so I'm going to turn that around slightly. Hopefully if I turn it, you'll be able to see it a little bit. There we go. It's just there, guys. Just keep your eyes on that. Just keep your eyes on that K2, it does keep going off.
My name is Anna.
Anna. Do you have an Anna downstairs or an A?
Not that I see an A, I see E.
Is your surname Jones, Anna? Can you remember your surname?
Many other souls.
Maybe you can go and affect that device on the bed again. Let's go and touch it, let everyone see. What year did you die, Anna? Can you remember what year you died, Anna? What year do you think it is right now?
Like a wombo.
You click.
Yeah. Ah, it was you.
No,
And
it
then
wasn't
I
you.
looked up and you looked at me.
Lucky.
Could you tell us the story behind this room? It's very interesting. This is the only room that seems untouched. Was this your room?
Are you happy that we're here? You happy for the visitors? Or would you prefer us to leave? If you want us to leave, just say so. We don't want to cause you any sort of distress.
Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for the welcome.
Thank you. Can you tell us your name, please? So far we've had a George and an Anna.
Is it possible to have a female, for example, upstairs and a male downstairs?
What do you mean, like a spirit of a female appear?
And downstairs be a male.
Yeah, I don't see why not. The only thing is, that window's also smashed. I haven't felt any cold breezes yet.
It's extremely warm here.
It is warmer up here generally. I'm wondering if it's because of the heat on the roof and then it's warmed the house up
Possibly.
throughout the day. I mean, it's been warm the last 2 days, and particularly yesterday. I'm sunburnt all over.
I
What?
was in the military.
In the military. Do you have a name?
Only Anna.
Anna. Are we still talking to Anna? Or is this somebody else now? Who was in the military? What's your name? Okay, we're just trying a different device just for now. And this one allows us to actually be able to hear your voice. So nice and clearly, if you've got any message you'd like to give us, you can always start with your name, just tell us your name.
I'm struggling. I think he said leave me alone. It was a male's voice.
You want us to leave you alone? Is that right? You want us to leave you alone? Do we have Anna still around us? Just did a bang downstairs. Yeah. No word of a lie, I just heard a bang downstairs.
I have my ear by the side of here, I think.
K2. Is that you that we can hear? Banging.
Gosh, it's going off.
Are you happy for us to continue talking to you? We just had a real big surge of things happening. I mean, necrophonic, I don't know, things might have come through there and we've not really picked it up much. I'm not great at listening to them, I'll be honest. Unless I'm really concentrating, but I was saying earlier as well that the cold breeze was downstairs, it's not up here. I don't know about you, but I am freezing cold right now.
Me too. I was just about to say that. It's gone cold. I got goosebumps on my
Same. Somebody's entered the room. I can feel you. Just letting you know, guys, I am cold all over. Face, arms, legs, back, everything freezing. Just maybe 5 minutes ago, I was just saying how warm it was in this room. Well, we both were. I will try and keep the video as uncut as possible. We've probably been in this room about 5 minutes at most. And it was very quiet. K2 went off a couple of times. But then I heard a bang downstairs, and it was a loud bang. In the distance it was loud, but I heard it enough. And then the K2 went wild for a minute, maybe. And now they're cold.
Weird.
The cold's still here. It's not quite as intense as it was, but it's still here. If you're not happy for us to be here, then please tell us through this device. If you are happy for us to be here, then tell us your name.
I can't wait to listen to this back.
Come on, talk to us. That was such a bizarre noise then.
I know.
Like,
Hissing.
I don't know why, but I'm just very aware of the darkness on the stairs just to the side of me, K2. Is it you making me cold again? I say it is. It is.
I think so.
What's your name, please, sir? You're making me cold. Do you want to tell me your name?
It say they come or something like that.
We're going to go very soon. We're going to go. If you've got any messages you want to pass to us, please, now's the time. Now's your time. Give us a message. Tell us the year that you think it is. I see Cancer.
Yeah, and then kill me. Or killed me. You say cancer and then killed me or kill me.
We've had the word cancer come through, and then we just heard the word cancer. I'm sorry to hear that. What year was it that cancer took you? Was it 2022? I say yeah.
I thought you'd say 10.
2010. I'm sorry that the illness took you. It's such a terrible, terrible thing. Can you tell me clearly what year that you think it is right now? That loud bang that I heard earlier, and someone was clearly trying to get our attention. Maybe you want to do it again. You want to move something in the house? Let us know that you're around us.
Would you like us to come back?
Are you happy for the visitors? People that aren't here to steal or destroy? That loud bang was very clear. Even though one of us was speaking, I think you were speaking at the time, I still heard it very clearly. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new. Hopefully we see you in the next video.